A couple of months ago, I was driving in Spanish Town. It was a very narrow road, and there was a gentleman coming up. He didn't want to wait until I passed before he started coming, so he just came right down on me. So I tried to squeeze past him, but my vehicle rubbed his. It wasn't anything significant. So he didn't wish to speak to me, so he called his cronies, because apparently it was his territory. So he called his 6 cronies. So they came.
On you?
Yes, sir. Yes.
That means when he looked at her, he felt threatened.
So when he called them, the first one, they made their demands. It want to buff and them give me some high money, no sir. It must buff and it must rub out and all sort of something. I didn't have all of that money on me at that time. So one of the cronies came up to me and he said, "Then Miss Williams this." I answered not a word. I smiled. I just smiled. The other one came up and said, "Oh yes, Miss Williams." Miss Williams seemed to be a very renowned teacher, respected teacher. And the other one came and said, "Miss Williams, you remember me?"
Don't tell me what you said. Yes.
I smiled.
Oh, you smiled.
I gave him the prettiest smile.
You said not a word.
I said not a word. I just smiled. He said, "Miss Williams, me a such and such son. You remember me? You used to teach me." And I smiled. Then by the time now, the lady, there was a bar right across. So the lady come over and she said, "Of course, then Miss Williams this." She said, "I know this lady, your son and my son, a friend. Never see this lady before." She said, "I know this lady, her son and my son is playmate. The whole way a driver, leave the woman alone." That's what the lady said. So the man now, after he didn't know what else to do, so him said, "Go on, lady, go on, go on."
Go on, Miss Williams. God will cause them to see Miss Williams. God will cause them to see a familiar face. Somebody take that favor.